Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. It's online teaching tutorial, and my it's like I want to be a guest to somebody who wants to teach online. The person wants to teach and see how proficient he is, so that if he needs any assistance in accessing any of the tools he will use to communicate across the teaching, I will be able to whether I will say he should allow me to share my screen so that I can show him what to do. Then he too will share his screen so that he can teach me a math concept, a mathematics concept, so that he can see how ready he is to start taking classes. You can also learn along and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So now, what really happened was that he called me that he has already started the meeting that I should join. But if you see this page now, I'm waiting to join. So if you look at what it writes here, it says waiting for the host to start the meeting. Well, that means he has not been able to start. So he just called me now asking what to do. But I'm going to, receive his call now so that as for for learning purposes, let me call him now so that I will direct him on what to do and you two can learn along. So I think, okay. Hello, sir. Can you hear me now, sir? Okay, okay. Now, you've not been able to start the meeting, sir. Okay. Okay, you clicked schedule meeting, right? No, that is not where you're supposed to click, sir. You can close that if you click on schedule meeting, like on my own page now it's not showing me that I should schedule because I'm already waiting to join. But let me cancel this joining stuff so that I will be able to direct you, sir. So now if it once you click on schedule meeting, it's going to display your name, sir, right? Yes. Once it displays it will say somebody's meeting, right? It will show your name that it is your meeting, sir, right? Now, that is not where you're supposed to go because that one you click, it's as if you just want to schedule a new meeting that you have never scheduled before. So if that one is what you click, you will now fill up the time, the whatever, everything you want the meeting to be, maybe twice a week, maybe once a week, maybe 9 to 10 in the morning, and so on and so. But that is not. Please close that page, sir. After closing it, let's assume you just want to communicate with me or with anybody that you will need to send a link to. Either you go to schedule meeting and schedule it so that it can be recurrent, or you go to new meeting. So if you go to new meeting, it will open a new meeting. Once it has opened, you have put on your camera and everything. Then you now go to participants. Once you click on participant, are you with me, sir? No, no, don't click yet. I'm just explaining. So when you click on participants, you will now see where it says invite. Once you click on invite, it will display something. Then you now click on it will display two things at the bottom, which is one is copy invite link, the other is copy invitation. So you now click on that copy invitation. When you click on the copy invitation, it will now copy everything, both the user, the meeting ID, and the password. After clicking on it, you'll be able to see those details. You paste them to the person's WhatsApp to invite the person. Are you with me, sir? So after inviting the person, you will now wait for the person to join your meeting. The person will now join. After joining, it will show you that somebody wants to join your meeting, that you should admit the person. Like the one I copied here, I'm just showing it as like a tutorial. So now, meeting ID is shown in the what I copied and pasted. Passcode is also shown. So that is what you will send to the person. The person will use to join. Then you will now see the person notification that this person wants to join the meeting. Are you with me, sir? uh Then you now admit the person to your meeting. Then the meeting can commence. But for this case, let us assume I am the student and you have scheduled the link before. Sir, can you hear me? uh Because there was a link you already scheduled before, which you have sent to me. You don't need to click on join meeting. You don't need to click on schedule meeting. You don't need to click on new meeting. You only need to open your Zoom app and locate where the meeting you have already scheduled, where it is located. It is not the four icons. Beside the four icons towards the right, there's a meeting that you already scheduled that is pending for today. And that is where you will go to. That meeting that says whatever class that you have saved before. You now click on the three dots beside it. When you click on it, it will say it will show start meeting, it will show invite people, it will show copy invitation, it will show edit meeting, it will show duplicate meeting, delete meeting, and so on. So what you want to do, since you don't want to send invitation, if you just want to send invitation, let's assume I say, oh, I can't find it, oh, please send me the invitation. You click on copy invitation and you go and send to me. Are you with me, sir? When you say copy, you just copy. You now go and send to me. But this time, I did not message you that I need the link again. The student did not message you. So your own is just to click on start meeting. Once you click on start meeting, you just relax and wait for the student who already know he has a class with you to join. So once the student attempt to join on his own side, like if you have never started the meeting, let me end this demo that I'm doing. If you have never started the meeting and the student click to join, it will put the student in waiting room until you start the meeting. Yes, if you click on start meeting now, yes, if you click on start meeting, once you click on start meeting, it will start. You on your camera, you on your audio and everything. You let it keep rolling. So you now wait for me to join. And if I did not join, let's assume the student did not join. Maybe he has forgotten he has a class. You now go and message the student wherever you can communicate with the student that I am waiting for you online. Or you message the parent, say, I am waiting for so person online. The parent will now go and meet the student. Why have you not joined your class? So you go and join your class. You understand, sir? And once the student want to join, he will just click on join meeting. Once click on join meeting, the student will see where he will type the meeting code and he will click next or he will click join. Then he will now see where he will put the passcode, which is already contained in what you have sent to the student before. So once the student finally join, then you will be able to see it on your screen that somebody is waiting for you to admit. Then you admit the person and the meeting starts. So another aspect is now that once you've started the meeting, even before the student join, you can share your screen, your board, your writing board. You can share it already so that once the student join, you just be seeing your face and also be seeing the board. Then you start teaching. Otherwise, when the student join and you have not even opened the Paint app that you want to use to teach, then it's a kind of a mess up that the student will be like, I can't see anything you are saying. Yes, you can open the board down already. You already have a board you created before, yes or no, sir? It is that board you go and locate on your desktop. Then you right click on it, you click edit. Then you click edit. Once you click edit, it will open. Then you'll be able to write on it. Mm. Mm. The board did not come back. Okay, because you have upgraded your system, sir. So the board did not come out, Abby. No problem. It's just like every document has been wiped out. So just go and search for Paint on your system and just open Paint. Then when we connect now, I will direct you on how to make it a real board. And just open Paint and open it down. Then you start the meeting. So once you start the meeting, then you will admit me into the meeting. I will be already waiting. So two things you want to do now, search on your system for Paint. Open it. Once you open the Paint, then you start your meeting. And if you can click on share screen, you will see the Paint. You'll be able to share it. And is it the background or to share your screen? Okay. Okay. Is it to share screen? Okay, you have not opened the Paint now. Okay, you want to know where to find the Paint application, sir, right? Start button. Once you click on start button, Paint should already be waiting. If it's not waiting, just press letter P, then Paint will pop up. Or you type fully, you type Paint. Then try letter P, then you see Paint, it will pop up. Then you hit the enter key. Once you hit the enter key, it will open. It has opened. Just wait for me to join. Just wait for me to join, sir. All right, sir. Yes, sir. So that was the call. I'm going to try to join the meeting now. All right. Now I have copied the meeting details, which I'm going to paste here. Meeting ID and the password. So this is what I would need. I'll copy the meeting ID. Once I copy it, because he has sent them to me before, then I'll open my Zoom app and click on join meeting. Then I'll paste that meeting ID. Then I'll click join. So it will ask me for the meeting passcode. Then I'll go ahead wherever I kept the passcode, I'll copy it and I'll paste the passcode into the box there. Once I paste it, then I click on join meeting. Then it will ask whether I should start my video or start my audio. Then I'll make sure everything is intact. Then he is saying, yes, I've been admitted now by the host of the meeting. So let's see. Okay. So, can you hear me now, sir? Oh, unfortunately, I cannot hear you. So maybe the device you connected to is not well plugged in, or the system has not been compatible with it. Maybe you've not tried it before. Not at all. I cannot hear you at all. You can remove the device from the system first, sir. If you unplug it, let's.
Plug it.
I can't hear you yet. Have you unplugged? You can try to unplug the device, the earpiece from the system. Yeah, I still cannot hear you, sir. Um, maybe Let me try to join again. Maybe I'll be able to hear you this time. I will leave and I will try to join again. So now I think I want to join the meeting again. Then probably I might need to go on. Uh, which one is not in my history? Okay. Supposed to bring you to my history. If it's not there, let me go and copy the details. Okay, wait a minute. It's only one code that has been copied. Let me see. Paste option. And, no, it's still the same thing. Sure. I want to see if I can access what I have. That's just the passcode. So I need to copy the meeting ID first. So now I have the meeting ID. Copy and paste. And click on join. Then it's asking for the passcode. Then I paste the passcode there. So I'm trying to join the meeting now. Yeah, start my video. So it's trying to admit me now. Okay. So can you hear me now, sir? Maybe you can hear me. I still cannot hear you. What you can do is to go to the front of your the Zoom app where you are watching me from. You will see your microphone. Try to off it and on it, like to mute yourself and unmute yourself. Then you now talk. Where it shows microphone, you can mute yourself and unmute, and let's see if that works. So if that doesn't work, there's an arrow beside the microphone. Once you click it, at the bottom there you will see audio settings. Click on audio settings, sir. Once you click on audio settings, you will see where it says test microphone as you scroll down. So you now click on test microphone, you start talking. You can click on test microphone. As I am talking, it will record my voice, and at the moment it will start playing it for you to be able to tell you that, oh, your microphone is working. But if it cannot hear anything, that means your microphone is not working. Then at the top of that page, you click on select microphone. You now say it should pick same as system. So I still cannot hear you, but yeah, I can't hear you at all, sir. So, but if you can hear me, go to that audio stuff on this face of the Zoom at the base of the panel there. Then you click on that arrow. Then you click on. In fact, you should be able to see test microphone and speaker. So once you click on it, yes, I just clicked on my own now, and it's testing my microphone. So if I say yes, then it will test my microphone. It has tested my speaker. Now it's testing my microphone. Then it will test my microphone. It has tested my speaker. Now it's testing my so so uh so I've ended my own test now. So you can click on it and try to test your microphone and speaker. Once you test your speaker, it will play a tone. Then when you click yes, that one is okay, then you can now test microphone. You keep talking and let it record your voice, and it will play it automatically to be sure that your microphone is working. Because if anything is wrong with your microphone, I will not be able to hear you, sir. Yeah, I can see that you're talking, but I cannot even hear anything that you're saying, sir. Or another method is that you will close the Zoom app and reopen it. You will end the meeting, close the Zoom app, reopen it, then you will now start that meeting again from where it has already been scheduled, from the three dots. So let me try to give a call now so that probably on call I'll be able to tell you what to do, sir. Okay, I presume that you are using the same phone for the connection. Hello, sir. Can you hear me now, sir? And that's on the phone you are hearing me. Okay. Before you even close the Zoom platform, you can look for the face of the Zoom. Did you see the microphone where you unmute yourself and mute yourself? There is, if you move your mouse to the, you are not sharing your screen, or are you sharing your screen? No, you are not sharing screen. Uh-huh. So I think you have ended the, you have left the meeting now, or maybe it has kicked you out of the meeting. Okay, it's reconnecting because you are using the same connection, the same phone to receive call. That's why it kicked you out of the meeting. So once you log in back to the meeting, on the face of, even as it is now, as you are there, just open your Zoom settings. Okay. Can you hear me now? But I still cannot hear you from the Zoom. So on the face of your Zoom, sir, you will see where your microphone is. Can you locate it? There's a small arrow beside it. Click it. The options, click on test microphone, test speaker and microphone. Now it is testing your speaker. Click yes. Then as you keep talking, it should be testing your microphone now. You can wait for it to play. What did it say? So that means it could not pick up your audio. So now you can end the test. End. Have you ended the test? Now click that arrow again. At the bottom, you see audio settings. Have you seen audio settings? It has open audio settings. So the first thing is that you will see on the right side there is test speaker. Don't go to that one, sir. Then under it, you will see microphone. Click on test microphone. Let's hear. Then you can keep talking. If it is displaying anything as you are talking, then it is recording. Is it displaying anything? That means it cannot hear you. So at the top of that test microphone, there's a drop down menu there. Click it. What did it display? Oh yeah, click same as system.
No.
Aha, now
Okay,
I
no,
can hear you.
I don't.
Now
Can you hear me now?
test your microphone
Blanket.
again, sir. Click on test microphone.
Test microphone.
Have you clicked
Okay,
on it?
test.
As you are talking, it should be
Um,
displaying.
test microphone. Okay. Yes, I can. Yes, I'm talking now. The thing is now recording now. It's
It's
now recording what
recording,
I'm
so
saying
it
now.
will play it automatically and you will hear it.
Okay. Okay. Now the thing. This is
So
my
you
this thing
can
is
close the
talking now.
settings now.
Okay.
Now that I've been
I'll
able
close.
to hear you. So if anything happen like that, that is where to go next time.
Okay. Okay.
I just dropped the call now so that I can hear you on the Zoom clearly.
I joined the meeting.
And you're already on the meeting.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
So
your internet, your internet is on stop. Is on.
it will write
Uh,
that. It will write that from time to time, and it will keep working.
okay.
Now,
Okay. Can we talk?
the next thing now is to share your screen, sir.
How do I do that?
On the where you find your microphone on the face of the Zoom, move to the right. You will see where it says share.
Microphone.
Where
There's
you
no
find your
any.
microphone, you will move to
Yes.
the right about one, two, three, four icon or something. You see where it says share in green like
Okay.
this.
I've pressed share there. I've pressed share.
Click on share.
Do I press share or the arrow? Okay.
Click on
Okay.
share.
Share.
Then it
Okay.
will
I'll say share
display
now.
everything on your system. Just
Okay.
click on the paint that you already opened.
The 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 the, the
Is it
which
showing
one?
the paint?
Yeah, it's showing all the pages that I have opened
All
so
the
far.
pages. One of them is the paint.
Yeah, the entire. I can see the entire screen here.
Mm-mm. One of them is the paint.
Okay. Yes. So I do. I have
The
one of them
paint.
is paint. It's one
Yes,
of
click on the paint and click share.
okay. I'll- then I'll click share.
Yes.
Okay.
Then it will start
Okay. That's
sharing.
good.
Then I'll be able to
Yes.
see your paint. Now I can see your paint that you've pasted some pictures on it.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Now this is an untitled paint. It's not the board you wanted to use. Can you scroll down and up? Is it possible?
Uh, I can scroll up and down. I have 900 by 3,000,
Okay, you have
9,000 by
already
300.
resized it, sir.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
you have I can see your color 2 is already black.
yes.
So that means if you delete anything from this page now, you can click the select button. Click the select. Okay, it's already on select. Just click and
Mm.
drag any region on the image. Now click delete.
Oh,
So it's the
uh-huh.
black that it will show, right?
Yeah.
That's because now if you want to undo, maybe that is an accident. Okay, click another region and delete first. Now you have undo it.
Yeah.
You have undone
Now,
it
what do
rather.
I do? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think that is okay now. The next thing is to select your pen, your pencil for writing at the top.
Yes, yes. What is my pencil now?
At the top, you have not selected any
Okay, okay, at
pencil.
the top. Okay, at the top. Okay,
Select pencil.
okay. And
Then
then
select the
color.
thickness of your pencil.
Okay.
Then your desired thickness. So
I've taken one.
now, if this is not what you want to teach, then you clear your screen. Press Ctrl A and hit delete.
Control A,
Mm-hmm.
then delete.
Yes.
Okay,
Now you
delete
want
and
to
delete.
teach a math concept. Make sure the board is at the top, not at the middle. You can scroll up.
Okay. It's up now.
It's just
The
up
board
now.
is at top.
Now you can click maybe you can use your pencil. Click on the pencil now again. Maybe you
Yes, I've
can
clicked
now
the
select
pencil.
color white.
Okay.
Now you can
White
write
color
the
is selected
topic you
now.
want to teach. Now it shows that you still need to master it. Number one, the topic need to go to the top of the page so that you have enough space to calculate under it. Click
Okay.
Ctrl A and delete.
Control A, delete. Okay.
Now pick your pencil.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Yeah.
not picked the pencil. You always pick the pencil anytime you delete. And now, because
Okay.
once you delete, it has gone to select the whole thing.
Okay.
It has changed the tool.
Okay. But the color will be there.
The color is still there.
Okay.
So go to the top of the page and write the topic, not even subject. Maybe you want to teach linear equation or algebra or adding. So this handwriting is, well, one thing is that number one, we will carry our physical handwriting to the screen, to the digital now. That is one thing. Then number two is that we can now try to use this avenue to develop our handwriting so that the student will not be saying, what is that one? Is that one 3 or 8? You understand, sir?
About you.
So that the student will not be saying, is that 5? Is that 5 or 4? And
Right.
those
This
two,
it makes me up. I used to write clearly now. You know my writing now.
I
But this thing
know,
is making me to be
I know. Now you can write the topic again. Move your hand to the topic, top of the board. Mhm. So now, ẹ ti rí pé you can see that the calculus, the cal and the col, the cul and the us, they are jumping up, but it's step by step.
then.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's step by
Con-
step.
Control
Now,
A, delete.
that doesn't matter anyway, but it will matter when we begin to do all of the calculations. You need to select your pencil again.
Ah, hey,
So
Olua.
each time you look at your mouse and see what it is displaying, that is what will tell you what to
Okay.
select.
Okay. But is there
Uh-huh.
no grid? Can't this about get a grid where lines will be written so that you can follow the grid identified by the board?
The
There should
grid,
be a
right?
grid.
Yeah, it can
Eh,
it can have grid, but well, there is a setting somewhere. Let's go to view at the top there. View at the top there.
view.
View. There's a place you wrote view.
Okay, you mean on the
No, not file,
pin?
not file. Right side of file. Beside file, there is home. Beside home, there is
Let,
view.
let, let them bring this pin down. Let me. Okay.
No,
V.
not that one. View.
Mhm.
Beside file,
View.
there
Okay,
is
yeah,
home.
I can see view now. View is here. View
Click
is here. I
view.
can click
Yes.
view.
Click.
Yeah, I'll click view now.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
click on show grid lines. Grid
Grid lines.
lines.
Okay.
Click on
Grid
it.
lines. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, it's here.
But then, this particular grid line, it might even
It's not.
interfere with whatever you are writing.
Yeah, it's not even big enough so that they
Uh-huh.
can.
So it will interfere with what you are writing. You can remove it. The
Okay.
the only thing one can try to do if one is still trying to, you know, like balance up on the, but it doesn't
The
matter. It doesn't matter since it's
okay.
not
Okay.
stories we want to be writing. It's numbers, calculation. So you can click on
Okay.
home again. Home.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Now you can write a question you want to solve. Go move your hand to the right side and left side of the board. Left, extreme left. Like you're on the board in the classroom. You want to manage your board. You want to start
Okay.
writing now. The topic is
Okay.
already at the middle, which is fine. Now move your hand to the extreme left.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Extreme left. So that at least you can have enough space to work on the canvas on this particular extreme left to write
Yes.
number
Yes.
one
Yes.
or to write
Okay.
examples.
Okay. Now, in this case, now let me go to Edge. I want to go to Google and then bring out some things now.
And before you bring out
Let
anything, you still want to explain something to your student.
yes. So
Uh-huh. You
I
won't
will.
just
Okay. Okay. Let me do that now. But before that one, let me bring out what I want to explain so that after my explanation, I'll just bring those things up.
yes, that's true.
Let me try quickly bring a. Can I share my screen so that I can see what I'm doing?
No, it's not necessary to share it
Okay.
for your student to be seeing where you are bringing
Okay.
materials from.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
for this purpose, if if you will need to say which one, how do I do this, then you can now share it for me to. But if it is something you
Let me.
already perfected,
No, I want you to see that. I want to see what I'm doing. Then you now
okay,
tell me
click on
which one. Yeah.
share. Click on share again.
I go to Zoom.
Click on share. Once you click on share, your edge is already open, sir.
And my head is open. It's open. It's
Okay, so
open.
click on share. You will see the edge, you will see this board. Then you hold
I
control
want
key.
to. I want to bring Zoom up now. I cannot see the Zoom is not coming up. Why is it
Uh
not coming up?
no, it's not the Zoom
Okay.
app.
Okay. It's already here. It's already there. Okay.
So
Now.
you will click control, hold your control on your keyboard, just hold it.
Okay. I hold the control
Once
now.
you hold it, now tap on the edge.
Edge.
It
Okay.
has displayed the
Okay.
screens now. So select the edge
Okay.
screen too.
Okay.
Once you tap on it,
No. Yes.
once you tap on it, release your hands. Then you click share. Then you'll be able to share the two screen at a go.
Okay. You are sharing.
So now
Okay.
you can
Do you
open the
see it
edge.
now?
You can open the edge now. When you switch to the
The
edge,
edge.
I should be able to see it.
No. I've opened the edge now.
Go and click on it. Or are you seeing it like that, sir?
I can see edge on my table on my something here.
I mean, is it because what I'm still seeing is your paint
Eh.
that is opened up here.
But I can see I'm on edge now.
Uh, Let me see.
I'm on
Um,
edge. Google, I'm on edge.
that means you have
This is
not
Google.
selected edge under the share. Click on the share again.
Okay. Share.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. I can see some tables on the screen now. Then I will now pick which one. I'll pick
Don't
what
pick
I want
it
to share.
yet. Don't pick it yet. Hold control key so that it doesn't remove the paint application.
Okay. I hold it now.
Then you now tap on the edge.
The edge. Okay.
So has it
I've typed it
selected?
now.
Has it highlighted two
Yes.
screens?
Yes.
Now click on share. Because if you don't hold control key, you just tap on edge. It is only the edge that will be shared.
Okay. Okay. That's what is happening to me. Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
So now, as have you click on share, you can
I
open
want to
your
share.
edge. Let
No,
me see
no,
if
no,
I can.
no, no, no. Okay. Mhm. I cannot even see my. I cannot use my zoom. I can't see my zoom now, but I can see the edge.
Um, can
Okay.
you?
Okay. Now I can see. I can see the zoom now. I've bring that page down. I want to share my screen. I want to share the
Okay,
edge.
click on share. Then you hold your control key. You just select additional screen that you want to share alongside with the
Okay.
paint.
I want to share. I want to share. Do I click the share itself or the arrow?
The share itself now.
Okay. I click the share now. Then I hold down
Then it has it
the
brought out the
the control.
screens.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hold the control key on the keyboard. Now select additional screen that you want to share, which is the Edge browser.
Paint this edge browser. Yes.
So
I'll
has it
click it now.
highlighted two screens?
Yes.
Now click on the share.
But okay. Okay. Without I release
You
the
release
control
your
now,
hands
Abi.
and be sure that the two screens are highlighted.
Yes, they are highlighted now.
And now click on share.
Okay.
So as you click on share, it should be the paint that is open, yes or no?
Yes, I can see it here now.
Is it only paint that
I
is
can.
open now?
It's only page that I can only see.
Paint for
I
now.
can. Yes, I see paint, but there's something on top of paint too.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, on top
Now,
of paint.
now click on the edge. Open the edge. Let me see.
This is the edge now. I've opened the edge.
Now I can see your browser. So that means you are sharing
Okay.
the two screens.
Mhm.
And if you want the browser
Which
to
one?
be full, you can maximize the browser.
Okay.
But let us assume you have any reason to use browser to teach your student. Maybe there's a website you want to visit together or something. That your WhatsApp that is showing 84 messages should not be shown. That your anything personal.
Okay, I know. I understand.
uh
I
So
know.
that means it's a separate browser one we need to share. That will be the story for another day on how to do that one.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. To hide somebody's personality, Okay. So now
Anything personal.
I've maximized my screen now.
Yes, yes.
I can't, but funny thing, there's still one, okay, that is Zoom.
That is
There
the
was the
Zoom.
same there.
That is where you access
Okay,
your Zoom controls.
okay, okay.
So you just move
Now,
your hand over it, then it will display.
yes, oh,
And when you
okay,
move your hand
okay.
away from it, and you can keep it either at the top or at the bottom.
It's at the bottom. I prefer the bottom so that I can see what I'm.
So,
Now, let me now tell you what I want to do now.
okay,
Let's say I want to teach electromagnetic spectrum as we have seen it in my something
okay.
now. Then and I need images.
Image
No,
is
I need
fine.
images. Yes,
Electromagnetic,
yes,
this is one image, and
yes.
there are other
That's this one
images.
image, and the other images. Let me make it two. Let me hold down my
No,
control and
you
select
don't
two.
hold down with that. You just open
Yeah.
one by one. You have opened one, it's on your right side already. Just right click on it and
Yes.
click copy.
Okay.
The one
Copy.
on your
Copy
right,
link
no,
or
no, no.
copy.
The one on your right hand, this one is on the left side.
Okay, this one.
Right,
The one.
right.
That's my right. The one.
Move
Okay,
to
I
the
press the
right
one on my right
again.
now. Okay.
Once you
This
click that,
one.
you can see it's on the right now, right? You
Yes.
can click the first one again, the first one on the left. You
Okay.
can see
Yes.
it
So
has
it's on
opened
the
on
right.
the
Why
right
not?
side.
Yes. So
So when is it open on the right side, go back to that place that it has opened and right click on it.
okay. I right click it now. Then I say copy. Is
Copy
it copy image
image.
or copy me?
Copy
Image.
image.
Okay. Copy
Once
image
you
now.
copy it, now open your paint.
Okay now.
Your paint, open your paint at the bottom, paint application, your board. You are still on the browser. Oh, I think maybe the meeting has ended and he needs to restart the meeting. I think so. And that is one issue with account that doesn't have a Zoom subscription, or probably he has a call and because he's using his mobile device for yeah, he has been disconnected already.
Mm. Then
Okay,
someone
yes.
directly tell me.
You have connected back, sir.
Yeah.
And so maybe what happened was that you received a call or something.
Ah. I don't
Okay.
receive any call, but I have
Eh,
boom. The thing is so big.
okay.
I need, I need, I need another phone so
Now
that I can now be screen.
okay, maybe something entered the phone and it cut off the connection.
Yes, I will stop. I will go and find another phone that I'll be using
Yes, for this
for
particular
call.
connection, yes.
Mm.
Now, you can now share your screen again.
Now I say upgrade. That upgrade. What do I click upgrade? I can see your meeting
No,
will
you
end in
can't
10 minutes.
upgrade
I press
unless
it.
you are ready to pay for Zoom subscription.
Okay, let me close. I want to close the screen. I close the screen. Now I want to share now. I press share.
It's already telling
Then
you
what I want to.
time up, right?
No, we say that 10 minutes more.
Okay, whatever we can do within the 10 minutes then.
Okay.
So you can
Okay.
click on
Now
share.
I've clicked share. I hold down control.
Then select the two
Then
screens you want to share.
these are the two screens I want to share.
Are
Then
they highlighted now?
yes, yes.
Now click on
Do I?
share. You remove your hand from
Okay.
control and click on share.
But I've clicked it. I've removed my hand.
Yes, it's loading. Now I can see now we have copied the image. Open your paint.
My paint is red. My paint. This is my paint.
Open the paint so I can see it.
Yeah, yeah, I've opened the paint. Okay, the paint. I'm on the paint now.
You are on the paint and I'm not seeing it. That means you did not share two screens. Go to share again.
I'll go to share.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. I'm in share now.
Hold your
So
control
what?
and tap paint.
Paint. Okay, here is paint. Oh,
So that
okay,
it will share two
okay,
screens. Has he
okay,
highlighted the
okay.
two screens?
There are even three. Let me okay the paint and let me make it two only. So I've shared the two now. I want to share the two now. The paint and the
And the
I've shared the two.
browser.
Yeah, the browser now. Those are the things that I share now.
So now you can open your paint.
My paint. Okay. This is my paint now.
Yes, I can see
I've
it. Now press Ctrl V
Control P paste. Okay.
on the keyboard.
Yeah. I've
No,
control.
Ctrl P. I said Ctrl V for
Oh,
volume.
Control V. Control V. Yes, it's here now.
Now you can see
It's
this
here.
is too big and it's not useful for the student because you will need to be scrolling, sir, right?
Yeah.
Check the
Can't I reduce the size?
percent.
Yes, so
Now
I
click
will
the
tap the arrow.
minus.
The
Click
minus.
the minus.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
this one is
I click the
okay,
minus.
but
Yeah.
this will affect you if you have to write. So there is another step now. Click
Okay.
on click on Home Shift S on the keyboard or simultaneously. Home Shift S. Hold the three.
Home.
Home key Shift S. Like it. That is the start key. Start Shift S.
Home. Shift.
S.
Uh, home. Shift.
S.
And X.
S for snake.
Okay. 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 Yes. But the thing is not. It's giving error sign though.
Hold on. Press the
Oh,
home. Press the. Where is the home key? The start key.
the home
Start
key is
key.
at extreme here. Eh?
Start key. That start key that can pop up your applications and whatever. Press it, sir.
Is it window key?
Window key. Yes. Press it, sir.
Window key and what?
No, just press the window key. If it pop up anything, let me know.
Yeah, it pop up something.
Press
Window
it
key.
again so that the thing can go.
Okay, it's gone.
Good. Now you want to press them simultaneously. Don't wait a second. Window key, Shift and S.
Window key, Shift and X.
Press them together, but in that order.
Oh, in that order, Abi?
Yes. Window Shift S.
Window Shift and S for Sunday, Abi?
S for Sunday. Window Shift S.
Window
As fast as possible.
S. Okay. So draw a shape to create a screen snap.
Does it dim your screen?
Screen is dimmed.
Now move your mouse to the beginning of this image and click and
Okay.
drag till you reach the end of the image.
That is the end of the image. Okay.
Only that image.
Yes.
Have you done that,
Yes.
sir?
So, yes.
Release your hand.
Yes, I raise my hand.
Now press Ctrl Z.
Control Z.
Z, yes.
Okay. It's gone. Oh.
It's gone.
Okay.
Now go to the percentage and make it to 100 again.
Go to the percentage. The thing is not on the screen, but I just go to
May make the
100.
percentage 100. Now press
It's 100 now.
Ctrl V.
Control V for paste. Okay, it's there now.
Can you see now?
Yes,
So
it's
now
moderate now.
don't drop it. Click on it. Click on the
That's
image
fine.
and drag it.
Okay, I
So
can
that it
move it
doesn't
now. It's
cover your
normal.
topic.
Yes, so
Now this is, but am I even sure? Did you even cover the whole image when you were selecting?
that's the only no.
Okay, I
Let's
think
look
that's
at
the
let's
whole
look.
image.
That's the only image.
Okay, fine.
That's how the thing
Now,
is.
if you notice something on your screen, you will see that remaining meeting, whatever has already been captured with it.
Yes.
That is why I said you can. Can you see the arrow beside the remaining meeting? That top arrow. That
Something like this arrow.
that top
Something like Yes, yes, yeah, I can see it. I
where your
can see
hand
it.
is. So on the real Zoom control on your screen, if you click on it, it will just help you move it to the top of your screen. Click on it and let's see.
I'll click the zoom now. Really?
On the control of your Zoom on your screen, that arrow,
Okay, this
locate it.
control. Ah, on the control. This.
The one you are seeing
Do I
on
need
the
to?
paint is from the image that you capture. Now locate the
Yes, so
real thing on your Zoom.
okay.
Zoom controls where you have videos, blah, blah, blah.
Zoom control.
Where you have
Ah,
video, microphone, everything. Where you are locating your share.
okay, okay, okay. The pen is there. Okay.
So that tiny arrow that copy with your
At where?
image, click on it. You will see that it will move the whole control to the top of your screen.
I can't hear that. No? I am on the pen now. I have the pen.
The
Which
green
screen now?
arrow, have you seen the green arrow beside the remaining minutes, remaining meeting time?
No. Oh, which screen are you talking about? Is it the beginning meeting? Is it the beginning of the Zoom meeting? I am on.
If I ask you to
Hey,
share screen, there's a place you locate share, yes or no?
yes, 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 yes,
That
yes.
place, under it, there's where it is showing you remaining meeting time. It has ended. The meeting has ended. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to continue later. Back into the meeting. I'm joining right now. So let's see how that goes. Okay. So I think bye.
Bene, bene.
Now you can share your screen again.
Share.
And this time around, it's only the paint you want to share to start teaching.
For the pens, okay. I will share the pens now. So I've clicked. No, wait, I need to hold down before I can share that.
No, no, no. This is
Hold
only
on.
if it's only one screen, you just click or you even
Okay.
double click on it.
Okay. I've clicked one now. Then I'll say share.
Yes, or you double
So,
tap it.
so I will share it now. The thing is
Mm,
shared now.
yes. So now that let's see. So now then, if let's assume is the student, then you can go ahead and start teaching. You can the image is still highlighted, so you can click and drag it to anywhere you want to drag it to. So
Okay.
or you can keep it on the left and start teaching on the right or something. You can annotate. You can do anything.
Okay. Okay. Well.
And since you want to refer
Well.
to the image, you have to bring it up
Uh,
for the student to see.
well, that's what I'm saying. They can be here so that.
Yes, but it has covered the topic anyway, though it has topic types of electromagnetic radiation.
Okay, that's one of the something. Yeah, just give this one calculate. No calculate we are teaching. It's just.
Uh,
Oh, can I let me rewrite what we are talking about?
yes, you can
I
delete.
like and then delete.
Then you now pick your pencil and write the topic.
Then let me now write the topic now. Let me click my pencil.
And if you want to
Oh.
type it, you can click on letters and type.
Uh, click on letters and type.
There's alphabet
Can I
beside
type
the.
it straight?
There is
Can I
alphabet.
type it?
You are still using pencil now. You are not clicking on typing
Okay.
whatever. So you can click on
Okay.
alphabet.
I can use A here. I can use alphabet here now and
Yes,
type.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Once you click on it, now click on where you want to write the topic and start typing.
Okay. Okay.
Then you will need to extend that thing
I will
on
do
the
that.
on the right. Next time,
Okay.
it's better to even change the font before you start.
Okay. Somebody
Or
cannot
you,
change it away if
you
I
can
let it.
change it. You
Right.
can change it. Uh,
Okay.
Select all the things that you have typed, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Then you
Yeah.
go to the font. It's 11. No,
Okay.
no,
11.
no, not that place. Not
Okay.
that place. Under that,
Okay.
there's 11. You can select 24 or something, or 36. Now you can extend it.
Okay.
Now you can try to move it up a bit so that it doesn't.
Oh, I move this one down.
Uh, but the only thing is that if you remove the image now, it's half of the text that will be showing because you've already dropped it. Now you can press Ctrl Z.
Eh,
Press Ctrl Z. Then you can select your image and move it down.
so the thing get
Select,
memory. Oh.
select, select.
Okay.
Now select your image, move it down small, a little bit.
Okay now.
uh Now you can
Okay.
click on the typing, whatever, and type your topic.
Okay. Cut.
So
Then,
you can even extend it before you start typing. Extend it to the
uh,
right,
uh, I think.
and now you can type.
From what I tell you, I can carry it up and down now.
Mm,
Okay. Okay. This one is more better. And I
yes.
can group the two of them together. I can after I group two of them, I select and then
And you
group.
can select them together and move them.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just click select, not the arrow.
Okay. Select. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
So imagine one is on a class. One will have to be versed in it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is
Yes,
the
sir.
first thing before even gaining students.
Now I can start to talk now. Then I will put something on my pencil and the biro.
Yes, you can take your pencil and start talking and start. You can change the color from white. If you are using blackboard, you can use your white. But if you are using the image to annotate, you can use any other color that will be visible.
Okay. Now, let me use another color so that I can be using when in my annotation it's going to let me choose another color from white.
And you can use
I will
red
use
then.
let me choose then when I click that I'll use red.
Mm.
Uh, then okay,
And you can start
so that
writing and start explaining.
now all these our normal something here I can bring it to the play that will not go to the servers. Okay, but I can still see some thing here. The you are or your screen whatever that black pen is still there. What can I do to? I can bring that one to any place. I mean,
Which one? Okay.
I've taken it down. That thing that's a pin that we have. The thing
Okay.
has gone down now. Now, if I want to start talking now, I'll just start to say that
Mm.
electromagnetic radiation. Today we are going to talk about electromagnetic radiation. And Fabio, at the end of this talking, you need to show me some of my problems, my dictation,
Mm.
I those are the areas that I'm going to work. I'm a typical Yoruba man, Ekiti for that matter.
Mm.
All those things is going to be there, so we make the necessary correction,
Mm.
so that that's someone that must correct you.
The main
And
thing,
all this,
whatever matters most now is clarity. The moment you're able
yes,
to
so clarity.
communicate to the students, then as time goes on, one will be conscious of the dictions
Okay,
because that alone can let the student either be interested in the class or lose interest
this
in the class
interest.
based on the fact that they are not students from our locality. So it's not
Okay,
something that we start one day. I mean
okay,
we
with
that we
time now.
start and end one day. It will start and one will keep developing and keep growing consciously.
There is no way by the man will speak that we will not hear sound and it's not working.
It
Well, okay,
depends. It depends. That's why I said consciously.
yeah,
Consciously,
yeah,
in the essence that okay, you are conscious of what you want to do. fine. Then one will can take series of tests. Even
Okay.
ordinarily using Google Voice is another thing. You are using your
Mm-hmm.
voice to
Yes,
search.
so yes, so
When you say something
yes,
and
so
Google is writing something else, then you need that know that you need to work on the diction.
okay. But
Yes.
that well, look, maybe after the end of this lecture, I will want to have that Google station so that when you speak to Google, you're going to be writing what I'm saying or
And yeah,
something
you
like
can
that.
even use your phone now. Just open the Chrome browser and you'll see the
Okay.
microphone. Then you start
Okay.
talking, asking
Okay. It's going to
asking
give me
Google
what
to search for something. If you ask for something and it search for another thing, then you know that Google cannot even get
I
the
understand what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying. Okay.
intonation, yes, the diction.
Okay. Now let me start now. Now, good morning, students. Are you there? Yes, you are there. Okay, there are
Yes.
no problem. Today, we are going to look into electromagnetic spectrum.
Okay.
This is just a natural radiation that we can say that define the world generally.
Okay.
And there are many types of electromagnetic spectrum, but the area of scientific consideration or uh, understanding depend on some areas of this spectrum that have physical impact on everything in the universe.
Mm.
And the only way of knowing this radiation is by looking through their frequencies because they can be quantified. How do we quantify it? By their frequencies.
Okay.
You know, I know in the first part of this lecture, I told you the wavelength, I told you the frequency,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you the speed. So with those three parameters, the wavelength could be calculated, the frequency could be calculated, and also the speed. So it is the speed at which this wave travels that determine their energy. Some are more energetic, while some are less energetic.
Okay.
Now, anytime we mention this type of electromagnetic radiation, we must give preference to the order of arrangement.
Okay.
And that's what we are seeing in the screen here. You can see that the wavelength, the first one along here is very wide. You
It's
can see this
wide.
pattern. The thing is
Yeah.
very wide
And it's
in a
becoming
gap.
smaller and
When
smaller.
compared with you're very no, when compared with the smaller ones there, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So those are the things that we must take in consideration. However, lengthwise, let us not look at how they follow each other.
Mm.
The first one is the wavelength of radio. Then after radio, we have the wavelength of microwaves. After that, we have the wavelength of infrared. We have visible light. And when we say visible light, there are a lot of colors there. That is where we
Mm-hmm.
human being operates. We
Mm-hmm.
have the red light, we have the blue light, we have the green light. So these are we call them visible. This is visible, we call it visible.
Mm.
Then we have a ultraviolet. Then you can see that infrared is here,
Mm-hmm.
and then the ultraviolet is here. This is the region where the visible encloses itself. Infrared, that is longer wavelength, to ultraviolet, the less wavelength. Then after this visible and ultraviolet, we have what we call X-ray. This is the type of ray can penetrate everything but not your bone. That's why we use it in the hospital. When this move through your body, there's nothing going to be seen on the back of this radiation but your bones. And then again, we have other one that is more tiny and more faster than this X-ray. We have what we call the gamma ray. Gamma ray. Gamma ray. Can't also look at the wavelength, the wavelength, look at the wavelength.
So
The wavelength is
tiny.
very fast. The meaning of this fastness is that the frequency is very fast there,
It's very high.
very short indeed, and highly powerful. Now let's look at the application. The first one here, that is the wave, the radio wave here. Without radio wave, you cannot hear anything on our radio. The radio wave that you see here, this radio wave, we use it for the radio. Microwave is used primarily in radio, telephone, and another signal. Don't be surprised that out there, this is used in cooking and used in radio. All that we need there is the energy generated. The energy you want determine what you want. The energy that you need is what you need. So that we use it microwave. That's microwave spectrum. Then after that one, we have what we call infrared. Now we don't carry meter to sun to go and look at the wave of the portrait of the sun. But all that we need to do is we look at the infrared. Infrared. So we use transmit heat from sun, from fire, and from a radiator. Then after that, we have visible light. That's what we are experiencing. Every human being, but let me say this one again. This infrared is being observed in man. But there are some other animals that can see beyond this scope, this red to violet. We have red beef, I don't know, that is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, indigo, now that. These are the colors that human being can
See.
experience also from animals. Then after that one, we have what we call the ultraviolet. This is ultraviolet radiation, ultraviolet radiation. These are special radiation again that can only be absorbed by the screen using a fluorescent tubes. What I mean, we're using a fluorescent tube. Then there are some skin that do absorb this naturally, and such people use this sunshade, we call it sunshade here, that can protect the thing from penetrating their body. Then after this, we have what we call the X-rays. The X-rays. X-rays. These are the things that we use in diagnosing in hospital or in any other type of medical something. Show your bones, show other things, you know. However, it's not only bones. There are some material that are related. They have the same composition as bone. So it's not only bone, it's not only for bone. You can use to do many things. Now, the next one is gamma ray. This gamma ray is the most powerful one. This ray is it can penetrate deeper part, even to human being, delicate to human being, even mere sniffing it, or breathing into your nostril can cause problem. So now we use it we use at times to kill cancer. Can't we know the sense of the cancer? The cancer is very deadly something. But when this is impinged to cancer cell, it kills it. So you can see now what we have now. But I want you to learn the orderliness of all
The
what you see
of
here,
the
all what you are seeing
electromagnetic
here.
spectrum.
You are going to you are going to learn the orderliness of how this thing. Don't you cannot put a radio before
Before.
sorry, you cannot put this folder before the radio.
Mhm.
So you must learn to announce it. So in my next class,
Okay.
I'm expecting you to know all these things in order.
Okay.
So we are going to end the class this morning like this.
Okay,
So I
sir.
really appreciate you. So
Okay,
just
sir.
join me tomorrow morning again. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir. Okay, sir. So now that's a very good presentation, sir. Now
Okay.
the main thing is that if it's physics and it does not involve calculations, this is good. Immediately after this, you tell the student to write the notes while you take a rest. And while you are
To have
taking,
to.
you will tell the student to actually write the notes. Some student will say, I have done it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he has not written anything.
Okay.
Like this now,
Okay.
what do I some student will even be looking at it and say, what am I supposed to put down?
Okay.
uh So if I were the one, I would just tell the student, okay, now write the topic electromagnetic spectrum. Then I will try to give him the definition of the electromagnetic spectrum somewhere, like you have did in the beginning, but it was not written.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I will have to write it somewhere, like on the right side. Even if I can use hand
Okay.
to write it, or I type it, or I bring the definition from somewhere, I'll paste it there. So after writing the definition, I will now ask him to label them from radio to gamma and to
Gamma. Okay.
try and draw this wavelength stuff. This
Okay.
wavelength from the wider region to the narrow regions. Then
Okay.
I will now ask him to write the uses of electromagnetic because
Each.
naming them alone is telling us the types.
Hmm.
Then The things that they were used for that you have explained, sir, I will now ask him, I say, okay, write the uses. Once he has finished writing it, even at that, after telling that student, some students are so lazy that they will not want to put anything down. They will just tell you, I'm true, sir. Within 2 seconds, they will say, I'm true, sir. Such a kind of student was not listening all along. He was just passing time because he did not know why he was in lesson. Some students are so serious to the extent that they'll be the one that will say, excuse me, please, I need to write this thing down before you
Okay.
continue. So
Okay.
you will
Yes.
give such
Okay.
kind of student space and say, okay, when you finish, let me know. So such a kind of student, you don't need to say, send me your note, let me see. But the one that after you have used 28 minutes to explain, you now said, okay, let me give you some time now to put down what's on the screen. He will say, yes, sir. You mute yourself because you want to talk to somebody around you. He will mute himself, or he might not mute himself. He will just sit down there, be listening to music on his device, or be watching movie. After 5 minutes or 3 minutes, he will tell you, I'm done. Meanwhile, he did not write anything. You now tell that student, snap your note. I want to see it. Before you tell him snap your note, you firstly remove this thing from the screen. You scroll it down to show empty page.
Okay.
Because when you say snap your
Okay.
note, that's when some student will start writing buru, 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 want to send to you. So the moment you remove this thing, you scroll it up. Ẹ scroll it up, mo fẹ́ ẹ kàn scroll kínní kẹ́ lọ sísàlẹ̀.
Okay. Okay.
Náà bóyá sọ pé I'm true
Okay.
sir, okay you are true. Ẹ kàn sáré yọ kúrò ń bẹ̀ náà. Ó yá snap your work, send it through your mommy's WhatsApp to me, or you send it to the Zoom chat. I want to see it. So tó bá ti, he will now be like, even some of them will be so bold enough to say, oh, did you say I should write it down? Eh?
But even say we have written everything.
You said you are finished, but he will now twist it that I did not hear what you said.
Hmm.
Did you say I should write it down? I thought you only said I should put down the topic and I only wrote the topic. So what do I do? What do we do to such student? I will now move it back. I'll say, okay, you thought, Abby, now start writing. I will now relax again.
You
And if
not
he
write his full name.
And if he refuses to do it, I will not argue with him. I'll just message the parent. Your boy refused to copy the note I gave him after the explanation. Then the student will go there, whether to talk to the boy in a amicable way or in a parental way. So the boy will know that he has no choice than to focus, or the girl will know that he has no choice than to follow what you ask him or her to do. So with that, you can now give assignment, or when you meet, now say, okay, read before our next class. When you now meet, this particular stuff can be on another screen while you are showing him empty screen. You now say, okay, can you explain to me the meaning of electromagnetic spectrum? Which one has the
Okay.
highest wavelength? Which one
Wavelength.
has the highest frequency?
Frequency.
Which one is used for this? Or what is this particular one used for? That's like a revision of the previous class before you
Hmm.
now go into something else. And it is not all the time you will be saying, show me your note. But the body will tell you
Once.
as a teacher once in a while that this boy did not put down anything.
Okay.
So the moment you have that, you sense that, just remove it from the screen. Or at times you are busy explaining some calculation. You solve question one, question two. You gave him 5 classwork, he failed everything, and you solved the five. And for him to now write the solution down so that he can study later, he will still not write it down, meaning he was never listening to the explanation. So at times, because he knows that you will ask him for the note, he will just copy it, whether clear or not. Brrrr. You say, I'm true. When he now say I'm true, he wants you to move to something else without fully understanding or never listening to the explanation of this one. You now say, okay, you are true. Fine. Explain number one to me. That's when he will say, what? What do you say? I said you explained it. You said you understood it. That's when he will say, not really. I don't really get it.
Ah.
after the after the 20 minutes explanation, because when you were explaining, he was not listening.
Hmm.
He just wanted to pass time and go. It's different from a student that is the one that come and say, excuse me, sir, we started a new topic today and they give me an assignment and I don't understand it. Or a student that says, excuse me, sir, we have a test tomorrow and this teacher said I should go and know that particular one we actually listen. Unlike the one that they have to go and knock the head on the bed. Don't you know it's time for your lesson? Your teacher should be waiting for you, this and that. So there are various kinds
Of students,
of
I know.
students that we encounter.
Ah, kò síbi náà ti káàdì alẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn some of them
Eh,
are spoiled. Some of them are spoiled. They are
so,
spoiled.
and for the work to be fruitful, the parent will judge based on the child's performance, regardless of whether the child has been cooperating or not. That is why one should not leave any stone unturned. Like you always feed the parent back. This is what happened today. But if all things are working smoothly, there's no point disturbing the parent. But anytime
Oh,
but anytime a student put up any little thing, one should carry the parent along so that in the end they will know that the teacher said it to, he mentioned it to, this and that. So that is that about that, sir. And somebody like me, are you with me, sir?
Yeah, no, me money for only.
Uh-huh. Can you hear me,
I'm on
sir?
the net. I can hear you now,
Uh-huh.
please.
So somebody
I can hear
like
you.
me, anytime I'm starting class, hardly will I never record it. Because if the child wants to misbehave, I will record that misbehavior as part of my evidence. And I will crop the video and send to the parent. I don't need to talk too much. Once the parent watch and was able to see the way I was talking to the child, was able to see the way the child was. So it's now up to the parent whether to correct the child or to place the child on top of me. If it's a parent that will place the child on top of me, I will let the parent realize that no, life is not only about 2 plus 2. Life includes
Hmm.
morals.
Hmm.
If you will not allow me to discipline your child, then go away. I am okay. Thank you for your service at this point.
And that one gives somebody respect.
That is it.
Hmm.
But if it's a parent that say, no, don't tolerate nonsense. So, okay, fine. Like I'm talking now, there was a parent that messaged me that, why did this student fail? This my daughter fail everything you gave her. I told the mother, I said, number one, you will bear me witness that this girl has passed the same thing previous weeks back. I gave her 12 questions, she got 11 and a half. I gave her 15 questions, she got 13 over 15. But now
Hmm.
I'm revisiting it. I gave her 11 questions and she failed the 11. I said, number one is that it's not that she did not know the concept, but I did not want to come out to the parent directly that you are the cause, because whenever we are in class, the child will be taking time to do the work. The mother will come and say, since 30 minutes ago you have not done more than 4. Don't you know time is going? In her own mind, she wanted to utilize the money she's paying so that you people can do like 1 million question in 1 hour. Are you with me, sir?
I'm with you.
In her own mind, she wanted to utilize the money she was paying so that you people can do 1 million question in an hour. But
the intelligence of the boy may not be up to it.
but the major thing is that they used to forget that it is not about hours that we use in teaching, it's about concept. You can spend 30 hours with the children and they won't gain anything. But you can spend 5 minutes. If you come with concept and you leave them, the remaining 55 minutes, they will be developing it.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
with that, I now told her, I said, number one reason is that she used to panic during doing her work so that somebody will not come and say, You have not done more than 13 out of 20. That
Oh,
is
and that's
why
how we put the student away.
she will be rushing and she will be making mistake. Help me to tell her, ma, to be calming down. Tell her that it is good, it is normal if she spend more time on the questions. And it is also normal if she did not finish within the time. We will only attend to the ones she was able to do. Then tell her not to rush, not to be too slow. She should be smart and be conscious of time, but she should take her time. That's what I told the woman. The woman said, in fact, right now she's about to beat her. I told her, I said, don't beat her. You don't beat a child without letting the child realize. You let her realize why she failed. Then you help her to tell her the things she need to do. Like I just enumerated to you now, that tell her to calm down, tell her not to rush, tell her when she finish, she is allowed to go over everything again before she submits. It is still within her class time. And even if the class ended, there's no problem. We can always continue in the next class.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not how far, but how well. So when I
Well,
told her that,
well.
I think she calmed down a little bit with her. During the next time, I now gave the girl 6 questions. She got the 6 correctly well. After the
Uh,
6, I gave her another 6. Before you called Jack Robinson, she said, I am done. I said, wait, you are not done. Check it again from the beginning to the end. She said, okay. Now she now checked. She now discovered that out of the 6 she wanted to submit, 4 of them, when she now finished the second stage of the work, she now got everything. And I asked her, I said, this one you wanted to submit, when you said you were true, and I said you should correct it, how many? She now said only one was right, the rest were wrong. And if I did not ask her to go over it, she would have
what
submitted.
will
Me,
have
I will
happened?
give her 1/6 again. And the mother will start having another headache. That what is wrong with this girl?
Mm.
So different experiences and different approach to
Okay.
issues.
Okay.
At least I think for
Now,
now, what you need, sir, with what I see today, is to get used to the
okay.
controls of whether Zoom or Paint. Get used to the
Okay.
control, then get used to how to write effectively well and how to manage your board. For example, in the few minutes that remain, let me request that I want to share screen. I am requesting now, sir, that I want to share my
Okay.
screen. So once it is allowed, I'll be able to share my screen.
Okay. I'm not saying it.
Let me
Not saying.
oh season. I have sent the request.
I'm not saying the request here.
Uh, yes, I think
Okay.
decline. It said multiple whatever declined by the host. Okay, maybe
Wait a
we'll try
minute.
that on another day.
Wait a minute of that statement.
The what?
You say something is
It
you
says
read something now.
the host isn't allowing sharing for this meeting.
Why? Who
If
is
you
the
want
host?
to
Which one is
allow
it?
sharing, beside the share button, there's a tiny arrow there.
Okay.
Once you click on that arrow, it will display
Oh no,
something.
no, no. Now the thing is there. Okay, it's now the thing is open now. Multiple presenter can share.
Yes.
That's
Then
what I
just
see.
click all for whatever is there.
This share now.
Now I
No,
can share. Now I can share. Now I have seen it now. It's allowing me to share
okay.
now.
Okay now share now. Share.
Are you seeing my board now?
I'm not saying this.
I'm already
Okay.
sharing.
Sharing. Okay. Yes. I've seen your board now.
Okay, fine. So now I will clear the screen.
but it's not big now.
It's not big because you did not maximize the zoom. Your zoom
Oh,
interface, you click maximize so you can fill your screen.
why do I
Like you want
this
to
map?
maximize your browser now,
Okay,
that's your zoom interface that is showing where you are seeing the board from. Click maximize.
okay. Where that pin?
No, it is not showing you the pane again, showing you your own zoom control.
I'm looking for where to see that. That
It should be at the top now, at the top of the zoom interface. Let me stop sharing. Now I
okay,
have stopped sharing, it has entered your own screen. You too can stop sharing, sir.
okay. I've stopped sharing now.
Now you have
Okay,
stopped
yeah,
sharing. Is your
yes,
is your zoom filling the entire screen?
yes,
The entire screen.
yes.
It's maximized, right?
Maximize, yes.
Okay, let me now share my board. You should be able to see my
Okay,
full board.
I can see now. Everyone has started sharing. Sharing. Double click to enter the full screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do I double? Okay,
So can you see the
okay.
full screen now?
I can see the full screen.
Let's assume I
Yeah.
want to teach. I said our topic for today is algebra.
Okay.
So you can see what I'm writing, sir.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. Then I say examples.
You are
Number
a master in this.
number one, 3x
Yeah.
minus 2y plus 4x plus y. If I want to simplify this, I will collect my like terms. What are the like terms? This is alphabet X, alphabet X. I bring them together. Then I must consider their signs. This is positive 4x. Why this is positive 3? Because there is no sign here. So I said plus y here. So now what I need to do is to bring the 3x and the 4x together. Then the negative 2y and the positive y. So negative 2y, positive y. So we can see that if x is xylophone, 3 xylophones and 4 xylophones will give me 7 xylophones. And if y being negative 2 and positive 1y, so I can say negative 2 and 1 positive. If a positive cancels, I think the meeting has ended. Okay, I think there's no point restarting this meeting. I'll just round this one up. So if a positive cancels a negative, we have a negative left. So this is going to be negative y because of negative 2, positive 1 is negative 1. So that is how to solve that. You can subscribe to this channel. You can follow on all the platforms. Good. Bye for now.